morning, everyone, and thank you for being here today for this exciting announcement. Big thank you to Edmonton Scottish Society for hosting us here today in this beautiful dome. Edmonton is a city built on community, connection, and love for sport and recreation. Local clubs and major facilities provide welcoming spaces for people to come together to play, grow, and stay active. That is why I'm proud to announce an additional investment of $3 million through the 2025 Active Community Initiative to support 2 additional projects right here in our city. A new multi-sport facility for Edmonton Minor Soccer Association and a new lodge for Edmonton Ski Club. This funding is part of government's $10 million commitment from Budget 2025 to improve sport and recreation infrastructure and access in communities across our beautiful province. When communities have stronger sport and recreation spaces, it leads to stronger overall well-being, physically, socially, and most importantly, mentally. Alberta's government recognizes that having modern, accessible, and up-to-date infrastructure is essential supporting these opportunities. The 2 projects we are announcing today will help to do exactly that. The Edmonton Minor Soccer Association will receive $1.5 million for a new multi-sport turf facility, a space that meets the growing demand for indoor training and community programming opportunities in our city. The Edmonton Ski Club will also receive $1.5 million for a new lodge to better serve skiers, snowboarders, and community groups year-round. With this final 2 announcements, all 16 projects funded through the 2025 Active Communities Initiative are now moving forward. Each one of these projects help Albertans access affordable and welcoming ways to be active year-round. Whether it is on the ice, on the field, or on the slopes, these projects are helping communities across the province to build a new sport infrastructure that can be enjoyed with generations to come. At this time, I want to thank everyone, and I would like to invite Jay to the podium to share a few words with us as well. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jay Roptash. I'm the Vice President of EMSA. On behalf of Edmonton Minor Soccer Association, I'd like to sincerely thank the Minister of Tourism and Sport for your advocacy, leadership, and continued support in creating more spaces for kids to play, compete, grow, and into a healthy, active citizens for Alberta. We know that sport and physical activity changes lives. Research shows that children and adults who are physically active are healthier, more confident, more engaged in school and within their communities. Active children are also more likely to remain active as adults, which contributes to improved quality of life and helps to reduce long-term healthcare costs. Many families in the Edmonton, Parkland County, and surrounding areas, sport is more than just a game. It's a meaningful way to connect, belong, and grow together. With this funding, we have the opportunity to build a facility that allows children and adults of all backgrounds and abilities to play year-round, regardless of the weather or seasons. This is an investment not only in infrastructure, but in people, families, and futures. We are deeply grateful for the provincial government's recognition that projects like this are essential to the well-being of our communities. Your support sends a clear message that kids matter, that healthy living matters, that access to sport and recreation is a priority for Alberta. Thank you for believing in this vision, for the support of the grassroots sport, and for helping us create a place where all kids can play, grow, and thrive. We truly appreciate your commitment to the children and adults of Parkland County, Greater Edmonton, and Northern Alberta communities. Thank you. I invite Greg to the podium here.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Boitchenko, for this is quite an honor for myself here today. My name is Greg Cease, and I'm the General Manager of the Edmonton Ski Club. On behalf of our Board of Directors, my little staff team, and the vibrant Edmonton Ski Club community, I want to extend our deepest gratitude to the Government of Alberta. The $1.5 million investment through the Active Communities Initiative is more than just a grant for us. It's a vote of confidence in the future of winter sport in our capital city. For 115 years, Edmonton Ski Club has been a cornerstone of the River Valley. We often say we're the hill in your own backyard, and in many ways we absolutely are. Our mission has always been accessibility, creating accessibility for our hill, and providing a space where a kid from downtown or a family that's brand new to Canada can put on a set of skis or put on a snowboard for the very first time and enjoy winter recreation. Our current outdoor activity center allows us to take that mission to the next level. It will serve as a year-round hub in our River Valley area, making it easier and more affordable for Albertans to stay active and be healthy outdoors and right in the heart of the city. Currently, we are home to the Edmonton Freestyle Ski Club, the Edmonton Alpine Ski Racing Society, and many, many other high-performance groups. For these athletes, every minute on the snow counts. By upgrading our facilities and creating a modern home, we are giving Alberta's next generation of winter enthusiasts its high-performance environment that they need to compete not only locally, and to win wherever they so choose. This facility is the lift that this community and Edmonton Ski Club needs. It ensures that the Edmonton Ski Club will remain a vibrant and sustainable destination for another century to come. Minister, thank you very much again for your leadership and recognizing when we invest in our local recreation, we are investing in the very spirit of our province, and we cannot wait until we can welcome all Albertans to our new center here very, very soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Greg. I'd now like to turn your attention to the TV screen where Jen Howe, Olympic gold medalist and Team Canada chef de mission, has some words to share with us all the way from the Milano Cortina 2026 Games.
Hi, I'm Jen Heil, Olympic champion and chef de mission for the 2026 Milano Cortina Games, and that is where you find me today as we're about to kick it all off. As I'm here with the athletes, I'm reminded that every Olympian story starts with somewhere local. My somewhere was the Edmonton Ski Club. I'm so proud to be a product of this environment, and I want to take a moment to thank the government of Alberta for investing $1.5 million into this outdoor activity center. This is huge. This is the opportunity to rejuvenate these facilities, to create opportunities for other young Albertans who are dreaming of being Olympians, and all citizens to get out there and challenge themselves in winter and beyond. So thank you again to the government of Alberta for this investment.
All right, so that brings us to the end of the formal portion of our news conference. Now we'll move to the media question and answer. We do have time for one question and one follow-up, and I'll ask media to identify yourself and your outlet, and to please let us know who you're directing your question to. So we'll start in the room and then go to reporters on the line.
Hi, my name is Miriam with CTV Edmonton, and my question is for the Minor Soccer Association. I'm just wondering if you could explain where this new facility is going to be and how many fields there's going to be.
The new facility, or the facility currently, is on the County of Parkland, Highway 16 and 231, Range Road 231. It's right on that, it'd be the southwest corner, sorry. The dome we're hoping to build is right in that corner there. We currently have 15, 16 outdoor fields in operation up there, with the expansion of more currently in the works.
And are you having any support from the City of Edmonton at all?
That right now, we get constant support from the city, but right now I'm not sure how much.
Hi, Tristan Watershed from CBC Edmonton. This is also for Minor Soccer Association. I'm just curious, could you kind of paint me a picture of how dire of a need a new field is?
We are constantly looking for indoor properties or facilities to house. Currently, the indoor season, we run 15 to 16,000 athletes through our program. We're always looking for indoor facilities. Right now, we have the boarded facilities, the 3 City of Edmonton boarded facilities that we use, plus the surrounding areas, Leduc, St. Albert, the Sherwood Park boarded facility, as well as Fort Saskatchewan even has one there. I think it's called the Dow Center. But we're always looking for indoor space. We use the Scottish Dome here as much as possible, and it's bursting with the amount of non-boarded games we play here, and there's always a need for more for non-boarded. We've had to lessen our non-boarded and push them back to a boarded facility because we don't have the space right now.
So I have another question for the Soccer Association. Is there any plans when it comes to infrastructure for more parking lots? And there's already a lot of traffic in that area, Southwest. So in terms of having more facilities and having more people come to that area, is there any of that money going to help that, get parents, to the fields?
Sorry, to get parents to the fields?
Yeah, just in terms of infrastructure, like if you have the fields, like anything with the roads, parking lots to sort of expand, having the actual people there.
We've already got the outdoor fields up top there at the site there right now, and we've got an abundance of parking there. It's the infrastructure to get them into the facility and out of the facility. That's the problem right now. They need to widen that 231 headed north and south on 231, which would really help with traffic movement, and then the lights at the highway there. I don't know if they're putting lights in or what to try and turn left there at 5 o'clock in the it's a nightmare. You're better off to go straight through to the turn off there at the overpass and loop around and come back.
So are you hoping then that will change?
Well, we're always hoping, right, from the city that we can get that. And the county, I guess, that road will widen to some degree, that we can get more traffic flow through there. If we build a dome in there, right now it'll be 25% of the traffic that we currently house in the outdoor. So it's going to be minimal impact there. We'll have plenty of parking there as well with a dome.
Thank you.
All right, so with no one else on the floor here, operator, could you please put through the first caller on the line?
Sean Amato with City News. So a new poll from Angus Reid finds that the majority of UCP supporters are in fact Alberta separatists. So is the UCP a separatist party?
I didn't hear who the question was to, but I assume it was to me. Well, we're celebrating the new soccer facilities here. So, we're expecting questions from soccer perspective. But I wouldn't call myself or UCP separatist. To answer your question, we're Alberta independent within United Canada.
perspective as a senior member of the government, as a cabinet minister. The Alberta Republicans have a website. They say that about 18 current UCP MLAs are separatists. Do you think that number is accurate? Do you think it's fair that the Alberta Republicans are identifying some of your colleagues as separatists?
Well, I want to say this, that Alberta, government of Alberta, as a senior representative of Ministry of Alberta, personally, and as far as I know, that we are supporting independent province within United Canada. We want to make sure that Ottawa pays attention to Alberta, that Ottawa hears Albertans, but we are supporting United Alberta within United Canada.
Jack Farrow with the Canadian Press.
Hi, also for the Minister, same topic. Minister, have you signed the petition for a referendum on separation?
Can you please make it a little bit more louder? And can you repeat your question, please, again?
Yeah, sorry. Have you signed the petition to have a referendum on Alberta leaving Canada?
No, I haven't signed the petition on that.
And why not?
Well, because I believe within strong Alberta, within United Canada. And I was expecting more questions on soccer. Today we're celebrating $1.5 million to the soccer community in our province. We have province that goes through the cold winters and sometimes in the summer windy, rainy, mosquito days, smoke days. So we're excited about announcing indoor soccer facility as well as the Edmonton Ski Club. So if we have more questions to celebrate that will be probably in benefit for all Edmontonians and Albertans here. But please go ahead if you have any other questions.
All right, so that brings us to the end of this announcement. Thank you, everybody, and have a great rest of your day.